Sometimes we think that to be a saint, you must do big and amazing things. But Saint Thérèse of Lisieux shows us another way. She teaches that even small acts, when done with love, can make us holy. This is called her little way. In the town of Alençon, France, a baby girl was born to Louis and Zélie Martin. They named her Thérèse. She was the youngest of 5 sisters. Their home was filled with prayer, love, and joy. Her parents wanted their children to love God with all their hearts. When Thérèse was only 4, her mother grew very sick and died. Thérèse missed her mother terribly. She became sensitive and often cried. But her father, Louis, cared for her with gentleness. He would take her on quiet walks and show her God's beauty in the flowers, the stars, and the world around them. Her sisters also surrounded her with love. They told her stories, encouraged her when she was sad, and shared their faith with her. Thérèse loved them deeply. Through her family, she learned that love grows stronger when it is shared. As Thérèse grew, she discovered something important. Not everyone can do great deeds for God, but everyone can do little things with great love. A smile, a kind word, a small prayer, these became her gifts to Jesus. She called this her little way, like offering tiny flowers to God each day. Even though she was still young, Thérèse longed to give her whole life to God. 2 of her sisters had already joined the Carmelite convent. Thérèse wanted to follow them, but people told her she was too small. Still, her determination was strong, and at just 15 years old, she was allowed to enter. Inside the convent, Thérèse lived quietly. She prayed, worked, and loved in hidden ways. She never traveled far, never spoke to crowds, never did things that seemed great in the eyes of the world. Yet her heart burned with love, and she offered every little sacrifice to Jesus. Though she lived a hidden life, Thérèse dreamed of doing something brave for God, like her hero, Saint Joan of Arc. She even wrote a play about Joan and acted it out for her sisters in the convent. She wanted to be a great warrior for Christ, but she realized her battlefield would be in the small acts of love she offered each day. But her body grew weak. Thérèse became sick with a disease that slowly took away her strength. Even when she coughed and suffered, she offered her pain to God with love. She trusted that every difficulty could become another little flower for Jesus. As her illness worsened, Thérèse spoke words her sisters never forgot.
After my death, I will let fall a shower of roses. I will spend my heaven doing good on earth.
She died at only 24 years old, but her promise continues. Many who pray to her experience blessings that feel like roses falling from heaven. Saint Thérèse is known as the little flower of Jesus. She shows us that holiness is not about being big or famous. It begins in the family with love for our parents and sisters, and it grows through small acts of love done each day. If we follow her little way, our lives too can bloom like a garden for God.